everybody.
Hi guys.
Southern Bells.
I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Wanda.
And we have just returned from a 5-day long vacation. It was much needed and we had a great time and a little bit sorry to be back, but also happy to be home.
And we're a little bit whipped right now.
Yeah, a little tired.
To be honest, I apologize. I had already taken my makeup off and I was kind of soaking and relaxed, and I was like, Rebecca, we got to do our video. So
you don't need to apologize. You're just showing them your true beauty.
Oh, well, this is it. I have a little mascara and a little lipstick on, and that's it. But we did. We had a great time. We went to Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, in Tennessee.
And the weather was really nice. It wasn't so blazingly.
Yeah, several of the days were in the mid to high 70s, and then there were some days that were the 80s. But we went to a water park on those hotter days, so that was really fun.
Splash Country, Dollywood. It was. We didn't want to go to Dollywood with a mask and, you know, trying to do
in the heat
a theme park. So we did Splash Country with a mask, and it was nowhere near as bad. Of course, you took it off whenever you were in the water.
Yes, you didn't drown.
Yeah.
But the lazy river was so nice. I could have stayed on that forever.
It really was. And then we did like the Hatfield and McCoy's dinner show. So that was
so fun. And it was good food too.
Very good. But yeah, but we're home now, back to reality.
That's right. I start my new job on Monday.
She does. She's going to be so awesome. And I get to go back too.
Yes,
so
she's excited.
We had, you know, I work with the GED program, and we had so many students who only needed one test. So we're kind of, we're doing it on a limited basis. So those that are really close to finishing, we're going to just have a couple of students at a time.
Right.
So, to keep up with the safety precautions, I guess you could say. But anyway, on to fun things, I guess.
Right. Our weekly review.
Weekly review. Still no Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I can't remember. Nope.
But the next one has shipped. We know that much.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it does. I did. You know, I think I told you I contacted the post office, and they pretty much said, well, Pitney Bowes has it, and so we won't be able to tell you anything until it gets to us. But I did look back at it, and at one time it was in our hometown.
That's the craziest
It was
thing.
in our post office, and then it went to New Jersey, and then it went to Atlanta. So
that makes no sense.
I'm not sure what happened, but it's gonna get here one day. You know.
That's right.
Maybe
3 years from now, but it's gonna get here.
And maybe when I need it more than ever. So.
That's right. Maybe so. Maybe so.
Okay. So let's see. The thing that I want to share with you today, and it seems like instead of things, I'm actually sharing websites with you guys more than anything. But I'm finding some really neat things. You know, the quarantine thing, I think, caught all of us by surprise. And you know, there were shortages and this, that, and the other, things that you couldn't find. And you know, we were never in dire straits at all. Ever.
Right.
You know, we had it a lot better than a lot of people. So I'm not complaining about that. But with that being said, you know, and I am positive that this thing is gonna be good. I mean, it's gonna go away, and
everything's gonna be okay.
we're gonna be stronger for it. But you know, just thinking about any kind of emergency situation like that might come up. There is a website called organizedmom.net. It's .net, not .com. And she has a 52-week food storage checklist to where you can stock your pantry, but in my opinion, the way she has it, you do it in a way that's not, I'm going to say the word, selfish. You know, you take a week at a time. Now, I will say, I'm actually started with week 1. There's 52 weeks in a year. And since we're kind of in the middle of the year, I'm actually doing weeks 1 and weeks 2 at the same time. You know, 1 week and then the next week week 3 and 4. You know, I'm
2 weeks at a
I'm
time.
grouping it into 2s.
Mhm.
But it's things like, and I can't blow it up. I don't know why. Usually, yeah, it's not.
Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah, my tablet's been kind of crazy. I can probably tell you the first part because like week 1 was 5 cans tuna
Or other meat.
Yeah, or other like canned meat.
2 boxes of salt.
Yeah. So I purchased that as well as week 2, which was
5 1-pound bags of pasta or boxed macaroni and cheese.
yeah. So you know I got that 1 week and stocked with that, and then
Week 3 says 5 15-ounce cans of vegetables and 3 16-ounce bags of rice.
And then week 4 would be
5 15-ounce cans of beans.
So, and actually and the lady who did this, the Organized Mom, she did it so that each week you wouldn't really be spending more than $10. Maybe 1 or 2 weeks you do.
Right.
But for the most part, it's going to be $10 and under to get your pantry
stocked.
And
it like repeats itself after a few weeks. You'll get more pasta later on, and you'll get more canned vegetables later on.
And there's even 4-pack toilet paper there. Several times. I think there was somewhere up here where, it told you at the end of this, and of course it's a year-long process. At the end of it, you might have 15 pounds of flour, 12 pounds of rice, 20 pounds of sugar. I was looking for the canned stuff. 15 cans of chili or soup.
20 cans of tuna or other meat.
Yeah, and so of course you're not getting all that at one time. You're spreading it out, so it's not like you're taking where other people can't get it, where you know they might need it and everything. So I thought it was just a really smart way to do that. Now,
also, I'm just saying, it also includes things like Tylenol and Tums and things like that too, and feminine hygiene products.
And our battery died, so we have one battery that has a short span right there.
Yeah.
But I think what I was saying is that like it has a jar of cinnamon down here, and we don't necessarily use cinnamon in our house a whole lot. I mean, we wouldn't need a jar of it.
So you might get like barbecue seasoning or seasoning salt or something we would use more often.
Something that that suits our family. So, but to be honest, I had never thought of doing this, and
it's a great idea.
Yeah, it is. And also that way, you know, if a family comes up in need and our church tells us about that need, then we have it right there.
Yeah, definitely.
As well, which we do that anyway through our church. We have what's called Cans for Christ that we do. But I just
and not to be doomsday or anything, but like if someone in our family were to lose their job, or you know some kind of medical crisis were to come up that cost lots of bills or something like that, we would not go hungry. We would have stuff stocked up that could help feed us.
Exactly. So that website again is organizedmom.net. And if you look, it's the 52-week food storage something. 52-week food storage
challenge
or whatever.
Something like that.
Pantry stock up. Okay. So now Rebecca's going to share her product.
Yes. So as you have heard me say over and over again, because I'm really excited, I will be starting my new job teaching on Monday. And because I will be teaching, I wanted a teacher bag. And what I mean by teacher bag is like one of those big bags that can carry planning books and storybooks and kids' papers to grade and just different things that you might need like that. So when we went to Pigeon Forge this weekend, it's really close to a place called Gatlinburg, which is a fun little town with lots of shops and things like that. If you happen to know where it is, if you ever find yourself there, maybe you'd be interested in going to this shop. It's in an area of that little town called The Village, and the shop is called You Name It. So I decided to go and find a bag and get it monogrammed. And so this shop specializes in that, and they had some excellent sales going on. What I got was actually half off, and then monogramming was only $5.95. So I got the total thing for about $24, $25 total after tax. And tax is pretty high there. So what I got was this teacher bag. It said Miss Bell on it, And it's in like a kindergartner's handwriting. The lady at the store, I think, thought I was crazy. She was like, "Are you sure that's the font you want to choose?" And I was like, "Yes, it's because I'm teaching kindergarten." But as you can see, it's very pretty colors. They did have some more like elaborate or more busy designs, but I kind of liked the simple, and I thought that the stitching would show up better on the more simple design. On the inside, it has this insert to go in the bottom to help open up your bag a little if you need to fill it really full. It also has this zipper pocket on the side where you can put all the little things that you don't want the kindergartners to get to, so maybe like your classroom keys and things like that. But yeah, I thought this was a really good deal, and I think it turned out really pretty, and it's personalized, and it's something that I needed. So I'm really excited to have it, and I can't wait to use it in the classroom.
I thought it was really cute. Very cute.
Yes.
Okay, so on to what's coming up for this week.
What to expect from us.
That's it. And we don't have any boxes that are here. We have some that have been shipped, but we're not going to count on it.
Because it hasn't worked so great in the past few weeks. So we're going to just wait and see.
Yeah, so maybe next week we'll have some boxes.
Hopefully.
Because I do know that I have ordered a Natalie attired at some point. I'm not exactly sure.
And I'll be getting an Ellie at some point, but that probably won't be for a couple of weeks.
But, okay, so we went to Pigeon Forge, and they have Tanger outlets there. Very nice ones. I mean, it's a big...
Like, tons of every store you could possibly want.
Yes. And so, of course, our challenges have kind of proven to be kind of popular for our channel.
Yeah, you guys have seemed to really enjoy those.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of fun with them.
Oh, yeah.
So we kind of switched out the rules just a little bit. We went to $25 this time.
Yes.
And no time limit.
And we shopped together.
Yeah, because the stores are scattered. The way it's set up, they're scattered everywhere. So we knew we couldn't do something in like 20 or 30 minutes.
Right.
But, although we kind of did, though.
That's true.
But we didn't think we could.
Yeah, and we're not as familiar with it, so we didn't know where to go or where to find each other after it was over, so we just decided to stick together.
But I spotted Loft, and I spotted Ann Taylor. And I think we did go into J. Crew.
We did, but we saw some things, but we left because we thought we might see something somewhere else, which proved to be true.
Well, I don't want to give it all away.
That's right. We'll have to tell you about it once we make the video.
But Wednesday we do have our Tanger Outlet Pigeon Forge challenge version.
Whatever it was.
And this one will be a $25 one.
That's right.
But yeah, I think we both did pretty well.
I think so too.
On this one. I'm giving more away than I mean to. And then on Friday we're going to do an empties, and then we're going to do with it favorites and fails. And that's going to be our schedule for this week. And
hope you'll join us.
That's right. We're going to have fun, whatever. So
that's right.
We hope you'll come and have fun with us.
That's right. And we hope that you guys are doing well, hanging in here in this last of the summer heat.
And I want you guys to hold me accountable, okay? I overindulged over the past few days.
We all did.
And so
that's what vacation's all about.
It is. But I want to get back on my healthy, and I'm not talking diet. I don't do that. But my healthy thing, and for this week, what I want to do is I want to add in my water. Now I'm a Pepsi girl. I'll just be honest. I love my Pepsi, but I'm trying to very much reduce the amount that I drink.
Right.
So I'm going on a water thing. I'm going to try to drink even more than 64 ounces, but we'll see. We'll see. So hold me accountable for that.
I'll do it with you. We'll do it together.
Okay.
But I get to finish the Pepsis that are in the freezer.
Yeah. Well, we hope to see you Wednesday and then again on Friday. And we hope you've had a great week. We hope you're energized for what's coming up. And just take care and stay safe.
That's right. Thank you guys, as always.
That's right. Thank you guys.
Bye-bye. I think that was better the second time around anyway.